So in this problem, our goal will be to transform the following sum into a product. So let us begin. Now here we have four terms. 1 plus cosine 2x plus cosine 4x plus cosine of 6x. So let us begin by rewriting the first term. Since it's 1, we can also rewrite it as cosine of 0 times x, because we know that cosine 0 has a value equals to 1. Now we have cosine of 0x. Now what we'll do, we will add the fourth term to it, cosine of 6x. So this is going to be one single sum, and then we will add it to the sum of cosine 2x plus cosine 4x. Now, while adding, only thing you have to make sure that when you add 6x and 0x, so the sum that's exactly equals to the sum of 2x plus 4x. Now what we have to do is use the transformation formula to add it to the two sums. So let's state the specific transformation formula that we will be using here. So when we have the sum of two cosine function that transforms to the product of two cosine function. So let us begin by applying this particular transformation formula. Here we will treat 0 to be alpha and 6 to be beta. And for the second sum, we will treat 2x to be alpha and 4x to be beta. Fine. So this is going to give us, so we have 2 times cosine of angle. So we have 0x plus 6x, so that will be simply 6x over 2. Multiplied to cosine of alpha minus beta, so we have 0x minus 6x, so that will be negative 6x divided by 2. Added to, now we have 2 times cosine of 2x plus 4x, so that will be 6x over 2, multiplied to cosine of 2x minus 4x, so that's negative 2x divided by 2. Let's further simplify. We're going to get 2 times cosine of angle 3x multiplied to cosine of angle 3x plus 2 times cosine of angle 3x multiplied to cosine of angle negative 2x over 2, so that's going to be negative x, but we can consider cosine of x. Reason behind this is we know that our cosine is an even function. That means whenever we had cosine of negative x, so this is equivalent to positive cosine of x. So in place of cosine of negative x, we have used cosine of x. Now we can see we have a common factor, 2 times cosine 3x in both the two terms. So this was the primary reason why we added cosine 0x with cosine 6x and cosine 2x with cosine 4x. Fine. So now we should get 2 times cosine of 3x. So this will be multiplied to cosine of 3x plus cosine of x. So we can again apply the transformation formula, and this should give us, let's do it here. So we have 2 times cosine of 3x multiplied to it will be 2 times cosine of, so we have 3x, so we're going to treat alpha as 3x and beta as x. So we have 3x plus x, so that's going to be 4x divided by 2. Multiplied to cosine of alpha minus beta, so that's going to be 2x over 2, which gives us 4 times cosine of 3x. So cosine of 4x over 2 will be cosine of 2x, and cosine of 2x over 2 is simply cosine of x. So we have obtained our final result. This is the product of 3 cosine functions. So we have successfully showed that 1 plus cosine 2x plus cosine 4x plus cosine 6x, their sum transforms into a product which is given by 4 cosine 3x times cosine 2x times cosine of angle x.